was August. I'm sitting at my desk, bored, and I get an idea. What if I started a completely new YouTube channel and try to get it monetized as fast as possible? Not as a test, but as a case study. I wanted to see if everything I really teach actually works when you start from zero. So I did it. No subscribers, no head start, just execution. And in less than 60 days, I got monetized. In this video, I'm showing you the entire breakdown on a Miro board. Every step, every metric, every strategy, all completely free.
Alright, what's up everyone? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I was able to grow this channel to over 1,000 subscribers, get it monetized, and I did all of this in 28 days. So let me show you guys exactly how I did it. For proof, here's the channel. These are the real statistics from the last 365 days. So all of this is real. That's like revenue. Doesn't matter about the revenue because it was an experiment, but I'm gonna go in depth and show you guys my exact process. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so the first thing that I did for this channel was that I wanted to challenge myself, and I literally woke up one day and I decided to create a new channel just based off movie theories because I knew that was something I could do on the side. So on August 5th, 2025, we go over here. I created this channel, and I wanted like the channel, the niche, to be about movie theories. So that's what I did. And here's an actual screenshot from one of the first, I think it was August 5th, this day. And yeah, you can see the stats of the channel. Absolutely nothing's over there. So the first thing that I did when I created this channel was I established my niche. So establishing your niche is the most important thing to start a channel, because what you want to do is you want to let YouTube know who is going to see the videos. Okay. If you don't have a niche and you're just posting a video here and a video here about two completely different things, YouTube's not going to know who to push it out to, and your channel is just going to fall. Okay. So if you want to give your channel a fair start, you have to establish a niche. And in this case, I did movie theories. Okay. Now, 2 days later on this timeline, August 7th, I posted the first video. And if we go over here, this is in the first 7 days, we see that the video got 38 views. Okay. So 38 views in 7 days. Someone will look at that and think that's a flop. But again, you guys have to remember, this is 2 days since the channel has been started. So you're not expected to get tons of views right now. This is just a foundation, and it's really just to show the algorithm. It's to show YouTube what the niche is, okay? So this is really just an experiment for the algorithm, and YouTube's going to test out your channel, see who clicks, okay? Now, 2 days later, this video is not really important, honestly. This is just a foundational video just for the start. Now, you want to move quickly on this timeline because that's how you can get as much data as possible. So 2 days later, I uploaded the second video. Now, this video, as we can see, got 251 views in just 7 days. So compared to this one who got 38 views, this one got 251 views. Now, this is good. We're seeing that YouTube is showing it to more people. So it's showing it to a wider audience, and it's actually showing it to people who are interested in the niche, right? These people clicking aren't being forced. It's not like TikTok or Instagram where they're being forced to watch this. They're actually clicking, which means that YouTube's showing them the video and they're clicking on it, which is a very good sign. Okay. And once you see the video's views are starting to increase, you know that the algorithm is doing its thing. Okay. So now YouTube at this step is associating the specific the niche, which was movie theories, right? The movie theories, they're associating it with the channel, okay? So now they know that your channel is associated with posting movie theories, okay? Now, on to this one. This is probably the most important part of the entire video, okay? The most valuable part yet. this video over here, you'd think we're going up, right? We're like starting to go up like this. But to be honest, that's not what happened. This video, after 7 days, got 73 views. And you might think that that is a flop, right? People are going to look at that and say, that's a big flop. And they're going to get discouraged and maybe even quit. But you have to understand, when I was doing this experiment, that's exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for the little things that would work and the things that wouldn't work, because that's how you can get data, right? So what did we learn from this video? Well, I can tell you guys one thing. Okay, I want you guys to imagine that you guys are starting a new channel, and your niche for this channel is going to be the fitness niche, okay? So let's say you post 3 videos. The first video about how to grow out your biceps, the second one about how to grow out your back, and your third one about how to grow out your legs, okay? Very consistent. Now imagine the fourth one says how to meal prep properly, and you start talking about something completely different than the first videos on your channel. You're going to see a significant drop in views, because that's not what people are used to. And you might argue that it's within the same niche. I learned that people are interested in main characters and, more broader things. You don't want to go too specific. So in a niche, you can either go too specific or too broad. Okay. Depends what your niche is. So I'd say if you're doing gym content, you would want to be a bit more specific, right? But like I said, this was the most valuable data that I was able to get through this entire experiment, or this case study, you could say. And it led me to, just 8 days later, absolutely crushing it with the views and getting 885 views in 7 days. Okay. And this was because I took the data that I got from here and I implemented it here. And we can see that not only is the thumbnail pretty nice, but it was about the main character, and people resonated with that. So it got 185 views in 7 days, which is way more than this one, and this one literally combined, right? So that's a good sign. And this is exactly why you trust the process. Now, moving on to September 12th. Okay. So the 5th video posted. By this point, by the way, like, these videos were starting to pick up more views, obviously. These aren't like the final total views that these videos got. I'll show you guys that in a second. But we can see over here that this video got 1.6 thousand views in just 2 days. 2 days. Okay. So this one got 885 views in 7 days. This one literally got double that in 2 days. Okay. And that's amazing to see. And that just shows the beauty of the YouTube algorithm when you know what you're doing. Okay. And again, took the same data. This is all learning. Like, all of this is learning. Okay. You need a video like this. You need something that's gonna like drop in views so you can actually learn what's happening with your channel. Okay. So this video ended up getting that many views, and that's when you know that YouTube is finally recognizing your channel, your niche, and it's really, you've been established into the niche in a way. Okay. We can say up until this point, YouTube was kind of trying to figure out exactly like where you belong. And by over here, it's obvious that you can now see that there's an audience for these videos. Okay. So, let me show you guys the views of the videos now. So we can see that this one ended up getting 40,000 views since it was published, which is nice. As you can see, like, the graph really just starts growing. So like we said, first 7 days is the 800 mark. And then after that, it really started taking off after YouTube really established the channel. If we go over here, you can find this video over here, one of the first ones. And this one got over 100,000 views. Okay. And like I said, it takes a while for YouTube to really find all your audience. But once they do, you can see that everything starts really picking up and your views, start coming in, which is nice. So if we go back over here, let me present. If you guys go over here, in only 28 days, I was able to get almost 800,000 impressions, 50,000 views, nearly 2,000 watch time hours, and 300 subscribers, just about. right? And that was 28 days, and I wasn't even consistently posting. This was just an experiment, but I knew what I was doing. I think by this part over here, I started to understand the algorithm much more, and I started to understand that just give the people what they're looking for. And obviously, these videos were very well edited to an extent. They weren't just slop, and it worked. And obviously, I don't upload on this channel anymore. But yeah, the quick recap. Now this channel has 1,000 subscribers. It is monetized. Yeah, I made $55. I'm not worried about the money. It was an experiment, like I said. But we can see that if you really do this long term, if you stay consistent, not only are you going to be getting paid, but you're going to build an audience for high quality channel. And the videos, like I haven't uploaded for, I think, 2 or 3 months now, and the videos are still getting views. And one last screenshot over here. You can see up until this point, the video have gotten almost 3 million impressions based off like 7 videos or 8 videos, almost 200K likes, and don't really need to worry about that. So if you guys are interested in finding out how this entire system can work for you, then make sure to book a call, with my website, link in the description. And what my agency does is that we literally do all of this for you. You don't have to edit a single video. You don't have to schedule. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is show up in the call, and I'll walk you guys through how I can do this for your channel, and you can build a huge audience. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a lot of free value, but I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.